by one, looking back at everything we've done, every setback that we've overcome. No, I won't stop if you don't stop.
As a coffee box
Organizer of the program who have organized this.
Right now, I am head of human resources
of the program for organizing this online forum.
This online forum program.
My working first of all, Assalamualaikum to all of you, the organizer of the
To the moderator, SYAHIRA IZZATI BINTI.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone.
Never get the high without the low. It's gonna be alright, cause still I know, even in the night we get to show the best of us, the best of us. Keiner sieht alleine irgendwo, kein Weg ist zu weit und nicht zu hoch. Jeder von uns zeigt doch sowieso the best of us, the best of us. Oh. Schritt für Schritt, und wenn der Boden nachgibt, halte ich dich.
Keiner lässt dir irgendwen im Stich. Ich glaub an dich, glaubst du an mich?
Weg für Weg, weil zusammen so viel leichter geht. Wenn du die Welt auf deinen Schultern trägst, trag ich sie mit, ich trag sie mit. Ey, wir können nicht verlieren, weil wir Hand in Hand viel stärker sind. Wir, alles kann passieren, ziehen, ey, gemeinsam kriegen wir das hin. Never get the high without the low. It's gonna be alright, cause still I know, even in the night we get to show the best of us, the best of us. Keiner steht alleine irgendwo, kein Weg ist so weit, nicht so hoch.
Jeder von uns zeigt doch sowieso the best of us, the best of us,
The best of the best of us. Gib mir deine Hand, ich halt dich fest, wenn dich im größten Sturm der Mut fällt.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Welcome to our panelists to the forum held online today. My name is Muhammad Sobri bin Muhammad Ali and I am from SA Coffee Box 𝔼℉𝕊𝕌ℝ as a promotion marketing. Today we will discuss a topic that for me is very important to our organization in human resources. Today we will have two slots to discuss our topic, which is how to ensure safe workplace in our organization. For the first slot today, we will discuss what steps need to be taken to ensure a safe workplace, and for the second slot, we will moderate by my friend Miss Nur Syahira IZZATI for the second slot for today. So today we have a great panelists. We have inviting us. Without wasting any time, I would like to invite Miss 𝕃𝔼ℊ𝕋 binti HASHAM Khan as a first panelist, the head of human resources at 𝕃𝔼ℍ𝕋 Enterprise, to share a little bit about herself and how she ensures safe working conditions in her company.
Thanks to the moderator, Mr. Muhammad Sobri bin Muhammad Ali. On this occasion, I would like to thank the organizer of the program who have organized this online forum program. Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. I am ATHIRAH binti HASHAM Khan and you can call me Tirah. I as a head of human resource at 𝕃𝔼ℍ𝕋 Enterprise. First of all, I will share about my responsibility as a head human resource at 𝕃𝔼ℍ𝕋 Enterprise. The main role head of human resource is provide continuing education and training to the new employee or current employee. The training and continuing education is important because it represents a good opportunity for employee to grow their knowledge base and improve their job skill to become more effective in the 𝕃𝔼ℍ𝕋. For instance, the employee with the education and training knows how to handle occupational hazard in order to avoid accident at workplace. As a baker, we are exposed to a variety of hazards, and baking ingredients can trigger allergic reaction like asthma. So, it is my responsibility to provide training to the employees about the risk and about wearing the suitable gear and regularly clean up to ensuring safe at workplace. To add to that, recruit and hire new staff. Recruit and hiring new employees need to consider key aspects and needs of the AK bakery, such as can bring a new idea and expert in using equipment properly. It is important to the all employees to be quick yet efficient. Thus, maximize productivity and hire talented employees can reduce the chance of accident at the workplace because they have more skill about bakery. Bakery employees are exposed to the physical, chemical and biological hazard. That's why an expert employees in bakery will recognize early sign of fungi, parasite and more to prevent illness of both staff and also the customer. I guess that's all I have to say, a little bit of my information about my company and how to keep the workplace safe at all time, and I handed it back to the moderator. Thank you.
Thanks to Mr. Nur ATHILAH for the hour sharing. Next, I would like to invite Ms. Nur Syahidah binti Muhammad PAZLI, a head of human resources at a defrozen food center Berhad, was invited to speak about the step she takes as a head of human resources to ensure safe working in condition in our company.
Thanks to the moderator Muhammad Sobri bin Muhammad Ali. On this organization, I would like to thank the organizer of the program who has organized this online forum program. Assalamualaikum and hello to everyone. My name is Syahidah binti Yusuf. Currently, right now, I am head of human resources at the defrozen food center in Berhad. Okay, defrozen food is a factory that processes frozen food from frozen meat and a frozen fruit to the frozen bakery product. As you know, the role for the worker and staff while in the factory is related to the food are very important. Therefore, the safety measure that I need to implement as the head of human resources to always be safe and ensure complying with law and regulation, and managing staff wellness and a performance review. So what I do is every worker in the food factory need to get a typhoid vaccine injection. This is because all the food handlers in Indonesia are required to get a typhoid injection or the food handle typhoid pill to comply with the Food Act 1983 and the Disease Control Act 1988. Okay, on the other hand, this is important because the quality of the frozen food depend on the quality of the raw food and the manufacturing process. Next, what I do is make sure all the workers are properly trained. It is important to find the right employee and staff develop their skill over time and create an environment where they can do their best work. Again, moreover, this worker in our factory are worker who have undergone serial training within a specific period. So, workers have been exposed to the safety rule in the workplace that they need to follow. For example, workers are required to wear protective equipment or clothing properly fitting personality to avoid any kind of accident while handling food. Furthermore, keep the workplace free from regardless physical and chemical hazard and make sure it is complying with the OSHA standard rule and regulation. In addition, encourage workers to identify and report potential problem and the safety violations and take immediate steps to have those issues resolved. I guess that's all I have to say. A little bit of information about my company and how to keep the workplace safe at all times. I handle it back to the moderator.
Thank you to Ms. Nur Syahidah. Alright, as an executive manager at a staffing center company, does this healthy company also have a measure to ensure a safe workplace? Therefore, I would like to invite Mr. 𝕼℉𝕊𝕌ℝ𝕼 as an executive manager at his company to explain what his company does is always in a safe state.
Thanks to the moderator, Mr. Muhammad Sobri bin Muhammad Ali. Hi and a very good day to everyone. I am 𝕼℉𝕊𝕌ℝ MOHANARAVI, the Executive Manager of Stay Fit Center. First and foremost, I would like to thank the organizer of the program for organizing this online forum. Being an Executive Manager is not a walk in the park job. It consists of a lot of responsibilities and duties that should be done in a perfect manner. As an Executive Manager of a fitness center, it's a really challenging task, especially in ensuring a safe environment in the center. Fitness equipment such as treadmills and barbell sets are always being seen as a threat to our workplace. Malfunctions or even a misplacing of those equipment can end up in a very serious harm to anyone surrounding it. To ensure a safe workplace in the fitness center, I've taken some effective measures that may avoid unnecessary disaster. For example, electronic equipment such as treadmills and ellipticals are always being checked to avoid short circuits and electrical shocks from happening. Other than that, employees of Stay Fit Center are constantly being trained and guided on handling those equipment correctly. Besides that, the room provided are always kept dry from any kind of liquid such as sweat or drinking water to avoid any slippage from occur. I'm pretty sure that no one prefers to slip and fall, especially with those heavy weights around them. Considering the COVID-19 pandemic, fitness equipment and their surfaces are constantly being disinfected at least twice a day. This is because fitness equipment is being exposed to a lot of touches and had to be shared with others. Lastly, I'll make sure that fitness equipment was placed in an orderly manner to avoid misplacement of it, which may cause severe injury to someone. I guess that's all I have to say about my company and how to keep the workplace safe at all times. Now, I'll hand it back again to the moderator. Thank you.
Thanks to Mr. Suresh on his sharing about our company. Next, we will hear a sharing from Ms. AZMA HANIS binti Abdul Wahab as a senior manager at Smoke Hotel Company. What did she do as a senior manager at her company in ensuring the smooth running of her hotel company is always in a safe condition?
To the moderator, Mr. Muhammad Sobri bin Muhammad Ali. On this occasion, I would like to thank to the organizer of the program who have organized this online forum program. Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is AZMA HANIS binti Abdul Wahab as a senior manager at Smoke Hotel. First of all, I want to share about responsibility as a senior manager at Smoke Hotel. The main role as a senior manager is to manage the organization and must responsibility for ensuring the safety of the organization. Firstly, as a senior manager, I must to providing guidance to direct report typically, comparison first line manager and supervisor. In a Smoke Hotel organization, as a senior manager, I was assigned provide guidance for direct report, usually consisting of the first line manager and supervisor. As a senior manager, I need to make sure my workplace is always safe by making sure to provide proper job training and arrange the hotel organization in the right order to the employees under me so that the organization does not have any problems. Lastly, in our organization, I must working across function with pair in the other group to ensure collaboration for share. The step is I need to ensure collaboration across team, drive continuous improvement in the organization and enable agility. Any problem solving need to inculcate my subordinates about the culture of cooperation. Is about safety and environment where cooperation is valued so that tasks given can be put to good use and safe emotional environment of employees. I think That's all for me as a senior manager, how I ensure the workplace in our organizations. I hope all of you can take some more experience and some knowledge to put in your company. So I handed it back to the moderator. Thank you.
Thanks to the Mr. AZMA. Next, I would like to invite our panelists, a beautiful panelist for the today. For the first slot, Miss 𝔼Ⅎ𝕊𝕌ℝ anak perempuan Murugan, who work as a human resources executive at the beautiful company Swift Skincare Sdn Bhd, to share what does in his company and why he think it's important of his employer to be beautiful in order to ensure a safe in workplace.
Thanks to the moderator, Mr. Muhammad Sobri bin Muhammad Ali. On this occasion, I would like to thank the organizers of the program who have organized this online forum program. Hi, and a very good day everyone. I'm 𝔼Ⅎ𝕊𝕌ℝ, daughter of MURUGAN, Human Resource Executive of Swift Skincare Sdn Bhd. My working experience in this field is around 5 years, and I would like to share about my working responsibilities with everyone here. I'm playing an important role in creating referral programs, updating HR policies, and overseeing hiring processes. The extensive background in HR department in past 5 years helped me to lead this role more successful and to understand the knowledge of labor legalization. Lastly, I also organize training season for employees, ensuring they are fully occupied to be able to perform well in their duties. Skincare industry is quite challenging, and a very good communication skill and goal-oriented mindset is important to perform well in this industry. The activities that we conduct to ensure safety workplace at our Swiss Skincare Sdn Bhd is we having a frequent skin check for dermatitis among employees. The study shows there are 3 common dermatitis problems, which is caused by frequent washing due to chemical reactions, and thirdly skin allergies. So this checkup helps our organization to separate work duties according to the health issues. For further assurance, wearing glove is compulsory at workplace. This can ensure the safety of the customers and employers too. Secondly, we also concern about the chemical and product safety by obtaining the safety data sheets for all the product used in manufacturing department. This is to make sure that all products are safe to use as skincare and to make sure a good ventilation and working environment. Making the workroom well ventilated for better air in and out is important to reduce the impact of substances on beauty therapies. Finally, we manage the asbestos containing the workplace by identifying any asbestos containing material and contacting the specialist to conduct the survey. This will reduce the risk of asbestos related diseases such as mesothelioma and cancer among employees. Ensuring the safety at workplace is decisive for overall well-being in the skincare industry. I guess that's all I have to say. A little bit of information about my company and how to keep the workplace safe at all times. Now it's time to hand it back to the moderator. Thank you.
Thank you to the Miss 𝔼Ⅎ𝕊𝕌ℝ. Alright, we will end off slot 1 with our panelists just now. So we will continue the second slot. So I gave to my friends Miss Nur SYAHIRA IZZATI to continue the second slot. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Mr. Muhammad Sobri bin Muhammad Ali as a promotion manager at the SA Coffee Boss Member Hut. First of all, Assalamualaikum to all of you that attend to see this forum for the second slot. Before that, let me introduce myself. I am 𝕼ℼ𝕋 IZZATI binti SHAHIDAN as the moderator for this slot, and I am a human resource manager at Imin Clinic. For the second slot, we will discuss about the factor that contribute to unsafe working condition. I think this topic is very important to discuss, right? Ladies and gentlemen, what exactly is meant by unsafe working condition? Unsafe working condition are conditions that dangerous or hazardous to any person. Okay, so do not waste our time. Now I would like to ask our first panel for this slot, Ms. FASHA 𝕄𝔼𝕊𝕌ℝ𝔼 HUSSIN as a marketing manager at F&A Holding to share a little bit about herself and what the factors that contribute to unsafe workplace conditions in your company.
Thanks to the moderator, Mrs. Nur Syahira IZZATI binti SYAHIDAN. On this occasion, I would like to thank the organizer of the program who have organized this online forum program. Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is FASHA 𝕄𝔼𝕊𝕌ℝ𝔼 binti HUSSIN. I am one of the employee at F&A Holding. I work as a marketing manager at F&A Holding. As a marketing manager, I am responsible for promoting community attraction and event to visitor. I also have to maintain a travel budget for our company travel package. I am also tasked to organize several social media such as Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and many more to promote our company travel package. I also play a big role in coordinating an event made in the company. In my opinion, there are several factors that contribute to unsafe workplace conditions. Among them is the factor of maintenance failures in a company. For example, incomplete or damaged switch wire wiring can cause an individual to be exposed to electric shock. This is because my field of work has a lot to do with computer, and the dangers to me is to use a switch at this point using a computer if the switch is broken and so on. This can invite dangers to me. Other factor is workplace condition factor. A comfortable in workplace can contribute to the spirit of craftsmanship toward an employee. However, if the workplace conditions are uncomfortable to move or imperfect ventilation and lighting can cause an accident while we work. It is important that good condition at work not to contribute to accident. I think that's all for me. I give it back to the moderator to continue the topic for today.
Okay, thank you, Ms. FASHA. Yeah, it's true that incomplete or damaged switch wire are very risky to worker, and we need to make sure it is in a good condition. Next, we go to Ms. Nur IZZATI AQILAH binti OSMAN as a marketing manager at Wendy's Travel at a tour company. So, how about your organization and the factor that contribute to unsafe workplace, like any unique location that worker need to be take care yourself?
Thanks to the moderator Nur Syahira IZZATI binti SYAHIDAN. On these occasions, I would like to thank the organizers of the program who have organized these online forum programs. Hi and Assalamualaikum. Before I start share my company, let me introduce myself. My name is 𝕃𝔼𝕄𝔼𝕃 binti Osman. As a marketing manager of Wendy's Travel and Tour, firstly, I want to share about my positions and my responsibility in our company. In Wendy's Travel and Tour, I am a marketing manager. A marketing manager raises consumer awareness by creating and implementing marketing strategy that meet consumer needs while also increasing profit. Marketing manager work in a wide of industry, including advertising, hospitality, healthcare, finance, technology, retail, and education. So, in our company, I, as a marketing manager, must be take responsibility to this scope. Thanks to the moderator who questions about factors that contribute to unsafe working conditions. The factor of unsafe workplace are unique location service. We aim to provide with leisure vacation trips. So the goal is to give clients to access to unique travel locations, need a tour guide that have a fully experience of that destinations, to bring tourists for sightseeing and access to special interest determined places to visit. With these plans, we can avoid of being lost during travel and always beware of what kinds of rules we're visiting the places. In addition, some historical places have rules like do not allow visitors to take pictures in front of the site. In order to avoid misunderstanding about places or events, the most appropriate step is to obtain valid information about the places. So our service will be positioned very carefully. They will be of extremely high quality, informative, comfortable, and tailored to the client's needs, such that they will enable individuals to have a greater appreciations of natural environment. I think that's all for. I hope with my sharings, I can explain a little bit about the factors that contribute of unsafe working conditions. I hand it back to the moderator. Thank you.
Okay, thanks Miss Izzati for your great explanation. And the last is Miss Sharifah Hayati binti ANUAR as an Executive Manager at SNH Empires Member Hut. Okay, Miss Sharifah, I'm here that your company have a big mission and mission, right? So can you share about your position and the issue that contribute to unsafe working condition in your organization?
Thanks to the moderator, Ms. 𝕼ℼ𝕋 Izzati binti SYAHIDAN. On this occasion, I would like to thank the organizers of the program who have organized this online forum program. Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Before we begin this discussion, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Sharifah Nurul Hayati binti ANUAR and my position in SNH Empires and Member Hut is as an Executive Manager. Firstly, I want to share about my position and the responsibilities that have to be borne by me as an Executive Manager. The most important role of Executive Manager is I will fulfill their departments or the entire company's or organization's vision and goals. It is important to choose someone who is dedicated so that the vision and mission of the SNH Empires and Member Hut can be implemented. I do this through the implementation of policies and processes as well as the establishments of budgets. As an executive manager, I also in charge of personal decisions such as hiring and firing as well as remuneration. So it is my responsibilities to choose the best employees to be hired at my company, which is SNH Empires and Member Hut. Lastly, the executive manager's responsibilities include managing contracts and negotiations as well as evaluating data to make the best business decisions. Factors that cause unsafe workplace conditions and what I can do as an executive manager is employee operate the equipment without training or permission. So I as an executive manager will hiring an employee who already have work experience in the field applied for. This can avoid the company having to incur high costs to send such employees on a cost in operating equipment and machinery. This is very important for an organization to make the organization is always in a safe state to work to ensure smooth work without any problems. I guess that's all I have to say. A little bit of information about my company and how to keep the workplace safe at all times. I handed it back to the moderator. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Ms. Sharifah for your sharing, and we can see that hiring an employee who already have a work experience is very important to all company. Alright, I think that's all for forum today. I would like to thank my partner Mr. Sobri bin Muhammad Ali as a moderator for the first slot, and I would like to take this opportunity to the organizer who organized this forum, and not forgetting all the invite panel members who are willing to spend time today for the forum entitled How to Ensure at the Workplace in Our Organizational. Until we meet again in the next forum. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and thank you all. Bye bye.
One by one